First round, knockout. Talk of the town on the block now. Cash in, cash out. Hands up, hand down. If I'm gonna see you, then you know it's on sight. Yeah, I hit him with the. I hit him with the. So keep your hands up.
Hey Alex, I'm excited about this. We have a little quiz today. I would say let's get right into it. I played for Dallas my entire 21-year career, but who was I initially drafted by? The Chicago Bulls, the Milwaukee
You don't
Bucks,
even need to give me the options. I know
or
it
the
straight
Brooklyn
away.
Nets. Okay, let's
The
hear it.
Milwaukee Bucks.
All right, you did some research. You're cheating.
Let's go straight into basketball because I love basketball myself. Two of my favorite, Mavs players of all time. Of course, you're number one, but the rest: Steve Nash and Luka Doncic. Height-wise, what do you think where I am at? Am I shorter than both of them? Am I taller than both of them? Or am I right in between?
Wow, you're right in the middle.
I'm 1 inch shorter than Luka. I'm 6'6", he's 6'7".
What year was I named overall NBA MVP? 2007, 2009, or 2011?
You won their MVP in 2007. You're the best player in the world back then.
Well done, that is true. 06-07 season.
2018, I won the World Cup Finals in London. But which legendary player did I beat in the final? Was it Federer, was it Nadal, or was it Djokovic?
Wow, that's a tough one. Hold on. I'd say the final was Nadal. Or was it Djoko?
It was Djokovic. And I lost to him in the group stages, actually. I lost to him in the group stages easily, and I beat him in the final, yeah. I broke into the top 10 in 2017 at the age of 20. But what was my career high ranking in that same year?
I'd say it was 3.
It was 3, correct. I went pretty quickly.
Like you, my parents were also professional athletes. My mom played basketball, but what did my dad play? Handball, football, or volleyball?
Your dad played handball.
You're crushing it.
Which team competition are you gonna see the top players, including me, in 2021 played at the Boston Garden?
The Labor Cup.
Correct.
Yeah, no, I remember I was watching because the year in Chicago looked amazing. The atmosphere was great. How many years was I an NBA All-Star?
Nowitzki! Here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki.
10 times, 12 times, or 14 times?
14 times.
Oh, you did your research,
There was only a few seasons where you were not an All-Star.
When I played growing up, who was the player ranked number 1 in my age group at the time? Was it Rainer Schüttler, Tommy Haas, or Boris Becker?
So it has to be Tommy. Tommy's about 40 now? 41, 40? So it has to be Tommy Haas, I'm guessing.
It was Tommy, yeah. You got all the questions right, so I can't even tie you anymore, but you are the champ this time around. Okay, Alex, so we have a few questions prepped. We have a free throw, which is the easiest question. Then we have a 2-point field goal, which is a little harder. And then we have a 3-pointer, which is really hard-hitting questions. So what do you want to start with, a free throw, a 2-pointer, or a 3?
I'll just start with a warm-up free throw.
Okay, do you have any hidden talents we don't know about?
I would like to think I can sing, but maybe only the shower thinks that and everybody else hates it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a shower singer too.
I can't cook, I can't play any instruments, I'm not very smart. What can I do? All right, Dirk, what do you want? Free throw, 2-pointer, or a 3-pointer?
I'm gonna start off with my comfort zone, and I'm more of a mid-range guy, so I'm gonna go for 2.
So what's your most embarrassing on-court moment?
One time I do remember, that's actually, you can look that up on somewhere, but I had a little bit of food poisoning. I ate like maybe a chicken sandwich pregame or something. So in the middle of play, it keeps going on. I'm getting sick and I feel it. So there's somebody shoots the ball and I'm bent over, I'm dry heaving. And then I actually walked over to the sideline and let it all go. So I basically hurled in the middle of the game.
Well, you played through it.
All right, Sasha, what do you want next?
All right, let me go for it. I'm going for a 3-pointer.
When was the last time you cried after a loss?
I even remember when it was, actually. It was a while ago, but it was back in 2016. when I played Rafa for the first time. I had match point and I had a volley about probably 2 meters, 3 meters away from the net. High forehand volley. I just had to put it away and I missed it. I think it was 5-3, 40-30, my serve. And I have not won 1 point after that.
No way.
And I was 18 years old. I didn't have a top 10 win at that time. And Rafa would have been my first top 10 win.
So did you cry right then on the court, or do you walk to the locker room and be like, "Eh"?
You got to rub it in now, don't you? You got to really rub it in now.
No, I'm just trying to see how that went.
I think I got home and then I was devastated. I was done. All right, Dirk, so how's your shot feeling right now? Where are you going with this one?
I think I just went to the cup and I got fouled, and I'm shooting a free throw now.
Well, so this is one that I actually want to know really badly. So who is the biggest trash talker you ever played against?
Well, Kevin Garnett always comes to mind. We've obviously played the same position, and we've had some really good battles over our careers. He was a strong personality. He was super competitive. And sometimes he would try to intimidate his opponents. And I remember times where we were in timeout, and I literally would come out of timeout and I'd raise my head, and he had left his huddle and he was standing right in front of our huddle like this. So as soon as I come out, he literally faced me, and wherever I went on the court, he would follow me nose to nose. What's your next shot?
All right, so I'm going for that turnaround, mid-range, leg up, fade away.
What is your most awkward fan interaction?
Oh, so I have like a fan group that is kind of traveling to tournaments and stuff like that. And there's one lady, I think she's the super fan. She's like just super fan. It was in Australia this year. She found out where I was living, which hotel I lived in. She was always in the lobby waiting every day, which was okay. I didn't mind it. It was fine. But then one day after I think I won the quarters or fourth round, I slept in because there was a night match, and then she was on my floor already waiting. She was on my floor waiting for me to come out of my room. I love my fans to death, but like that felt uncomfortable already. Well, Dirk, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for opening up a little bit. It was great chatting with you. I hope we can maybe do it again sometime.
Yes, thank you, Alex. That was great. That was a lot of fun, and hopefully we can do it soon.